everyone! A little bit crazy this. Thank you all so much for coming to SLK SCN Unlocked 2025! We're going to try and take a big picture this year. So we've got Jacob, the legend. Let's have a round of applause for Jacob. We're going to try and get a nice big picture. He's got a nice wide lens, so we'll see how it goes. So everyone pose. Here we go. One more.
For the feels. Woo!
Hey. One more. Amazing. Thank you all so much. So we're obviously starting here in Lucifer's Lair. We're about to watch the opening ceremony of Fright Nights. And then from 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock, we've got all of the Fright Nights attractions open for an unlimited amount of runs. And Hyperia on 2 tracks. We've got some shows going on as well. So you've got the Lilith show here in Lucifer's at 6:15. And you've got fire shows at 7:15 and 8 o'clock. And then of course, Creature Campus over by Stealth is on at 8:15. And then I'll be seeing some of you in the after party, which kicks off. But genuinely, thank you from the bottom of my heart for all coming along tonight. It means the world to me. And I'm just so honoured that so many of you are here to experience this evening. I hope you all have a brilliant night. And I shall hand you over to Lucifer for the Fright Nights opening ceremony.
I love it.
A so-called sanctuary for misfits. Well, I can't imagine a more fitting territory to declare as my own. After all, I am a king of eternal damnation. I embody the nightmare in which you wake from each night. The chill crawls up your spine when the lights go out, and every monster under your bed. I don't take souls, you hand them over. I am Lucifer, and these marvelous freaks of nature are my minions.
Lucifer, need I remind you of one very significant member to mention?
Of course not, my wicked wonder. I was just about to.
I am Lilith, not his creation, not his wife. I was sin before it had a name, and I was never made to kneel. These here are my Lilith, and we simply couldn't pass on the opportunity to relish in your fear. In fact, we encourage you tonight to join us here in hell and indulge in some good old-fashioned fun. Right, Lucifer?
Now, we are here to unleash the horrors of this park and invite you to the Abyss Awakened. I took the liberty of inviting some of my most despicable disciples to join us for some fun. My beastlings, don't get overexcited. I think some introductions are in order, don't you? I said, don't you? Perhaps some of you childish souls enjoy playing games, but I can assure you, we have just the place for you. However, don't be misled. This is no place for children. These games of survival are unsettling, unforgettable, and some would say elite. Be careful, my dearest players. The cost of these games may be more than you're willing to give. Are you prepared to feel the wrath of those who lost themselves to play? fate soon enough. We'd have some more friends to introduce. Maybe we could offer you a chance for stardom, fame, fortune, and all the rest of those pathetic matters you mortals idolize so dearly. An opportunity to join the stars on the big screen. You humans take such pride in being the main character. I encourage you to audition for the leading role. I personally have never liked movies. I find the trailers the best bit. It appears my minions are not the only creatures to inhabit this land. Once again, you mortals face the repercussions of your ancestors, leaving these sinister, haunting, sloth-like creatures to roam free. Venture to Pocket Meadow if you dare, or don't. After all, where the crows go, nobody knows. Those who delight in a good show, let Medusa and her snakes charm you with their killer moves. Over at Creature Campus, I hear they put on an electrifying display of dynamics, lust, and chaos. It would be a shame if anything evil was to be resurrected. I mean, unveiled. I'm sure Medusa has everything under wraps. Gluttonous appetite for fun and invite you to the last night on Earth party, hosted by the one and only DJ Canistro. However, tread lightly, mortals, or don't, and dance till you die. Spend eternity. However, the lost souls who parade the boulevard may resent your freedom to leave. Dare to visit Purgatory Town, where greedy souls will cling to your mortality, and I can promise you a trick, and for them, a treat. This unfortunate will never pass into hell as they so wish. Lastly, if nostalgia is what you Earthwalkers seek, then Howl's Toy Emporium provides a captivating toy of their most charming and endearing toys. Each toy crafted with love and care. Nevertheless, over time, toys can be forgotten, and envy seeps out the seams of every forgotten toy, wishing for one more playtime. But don't worry, I'm sure our toys have sturdy stitches. Now that we are all formally introduced, it is with my greatest pleasure and darkest desires that I unleash these atrocities upon